I'm called Akello Caroline, the overseer or director of Angatunyo Lioness program in Amuria district, Uganda. This program started way back in 2015 and was fully implemented in 2016 April. And Falcom Aid was very instrumental in the formation of this program. We started with 1 girl, then came to 4 girls. From 4 girls, we made up to 16 girls. 9 were being brought by the local community leaders. Then out of the 16, 13 of them graduated. The other 3 ran away to get married or to elope. They actually eloped. They didn't get married, but they just eloped with the men. In fact, one of them, after she became beautiful in the program, she decided, the men started chasing after her, and then she had to go with them. Having gotten a lot, having achieved a lot from the program, so she didn't graduate. So 13 graduated in the first intake, 3 ran away to elopement. In 2017, we took other girls, 21 of them. Out of the 21, we had 13 that graduated. Again, like before, most of them ran, otherwise others just fell sick because they come with different problems. Some of them come with sicknesses, maybe HIV and AIDS, and when they're not getting treatment, they fall sick. And then this hinders the progress of training. So out of the 21, 13 fully graduated. Then the rest had that scenario of either dropping because of sickness or just ran to the marriage again. However, this group, all the group that we train here, the people training here are all victims of rape, forced marriage, child marriage, and women abuse. Most of them are being abused. And when they're being abused, they have no option other than running for protection. And this is where they can get that protection. We try to embrace them. We give them the love. Some of them are being discriminated because of their status of maybe disability. They are discriminated at school. They all run here. And then we embrace them. We start teaching them skills because the goal here is to empower them. We want to empower them to become strong women. Even when they go out there, whether they'll get married or not, they'll be able to take care of their families and their lives. That's our goal. We want to put an end to women and girls abuse. We want to put an end to forced marriages, early child marriage, especially forced marriage. No matter how someone is of age to get married, she's not supposed to be forced to get married against her consent. She has to choose to take her own choice. But the society, the community does not look into that because they are more of dowry oriented than the welfare of their daughters. For those who have the parent might say, why don't you go and get married? You're growing old. And for those maybe who have guardians, they just say, don't you know you don't have your father? Just go and get married. You don't have parents, just go and get married. We don't have money to educate you. So we embrace all these groups. This is the only place they can get hope. We instill hope to these girls that have lost hope. Honestly, they come here when they're frustrated. They come when they've lost hope. They come when they have no other option other than either suicide. Sometimes they opt for suicide. Because when they look in front, there's no future. Left, no one. On the right, they have no one. Behind them, there's no one pushing them. But now in the Lioness Project, we want to give them hope. We want to know that we are behind them 100%. We want to see a world, not only Uganda, but a world that is free, where women are free, where women are able to speak and they are listened to, where women stand on their 2 feet and everyone respects them, not where women have fear when they are moving every woman fears moving on their way because she's not feeling protection. She's not feeling protected. She's not accepted. She's really being suppressed. We want to put an end to that. That's the goals that we have in this project. That's the vision that we have. We want to see a world free of oppression on women, free of women abuse, and full of women empowerment. That is what we want to see. However, before even I go off from this, we would like to show you how we are doing this, how we are achieving these goals. How do we want to achieve this goal? This is how we want to achieve it, by empowering these girls, and this is what we are doing. Here you can see, this is Stella Abuin. Stella Abuin is the one training these girls in cutting of garments, cutting and sewing and cutting of garments. She's the one training them. And as you can see, they start from paperwork. From paperwork, after 2 weeks, they graduate to cloth making. Although there's a challenge of materials, they have a challenge of materials. It's very, very challenging. It's hard to get materials actually. It's easier to get the paperwork, but to buy the material that is supposed to be used next is very challenging. So this is the other ones that are just starting, the new girls. Then some are here actually, those who have graduated from the paper cutting to material cutting. They are here. They are now ready to use the material. They have graduated from paper cutting to material cutting. You can see like she's trying to stitch her cloth. You can see. Then here we come to the jewelry department. The lady you see here, this one is Ikuta Diana. She's the one in charge of making this jewelry. She's the one in charge of this department where they make jewelry. And these are our products that we make. Once the girls know how to make these things, in fact, these things can create a income. And can be done hand in hand with tailoring, because when they make their clothes, they can also hang this alongside with the clothes. And someone comes and chooses her necklace matching the clothes that she would want a practitioner to make for her. So you can see, I may want my clothes to be black, and I may come and choose this one. I say, I also want this necklace. So much as I've sold someone's clothes, I can also sell the jewelry. That's the advantage of the skills that we're giving these girls. You can either make the jewelry for sale together alongside sewing of their clothes. Then that's not enough. This is the sweater department. In the sweater department, you find that we also have we do the teaching of sweater skills. We do the teaching of sweater skills, and this is very good. The reason why it's very good is, time comes they can make both uniforms and sweaters. For example, they can make a uniform for someone, then they can say we also want a sweater for a particular school. One can see, for example, this one cannot be taken by school, but maybe a school teacher can buy this one. But these are meant for school pupils. So we make, and this is the machine for doing that. We make all this from there. From here, just here. That is the machine that makes them. So that opportunity is there. Maybe someone comes and asks a particular girl, please make for me a uniform. The person can also say, can you make for me a sweater? That's the advantage. And I believe these girls, once they get these skills, both of them, they'll never be the same. Their life will never be the same. Then we are going to the bakery department, which is this one. This is Jemima. She's the one in charge of this department. And here are the products. This is margarine. Margarine is used in baking. It's used in baking cakes, bread, and other bakery products. And you can see the products like cooking oil is here. You can also see this. These are queen cakes. Can I have that thing which is for making queen cakes? The queen cups. Can I please have that? This thing will be. These queen cups, they call them queen cups because they are made out of this. This looks like a crown of either a king or a queen. That's why they have said queen cups. And I believe again here, women should be empowered a lot. So they must be queens. And we also make cakes. We can still make cakes for weddings. In case someone may want a wedding. If someone wants a wedding, you can also make wedding cakes out of this. You can see the products made out of wedding cakes. So we teach these girls all these skills. As long as they can get these skills, they will never beg. They'll never be beggars again. They will be financially very independent. My final message. Please, I want to thank the directors of Falcom Aid for supporting the Lioness Project. Thank you very much. Without you people from Falcom Aid, I don't think we would be anywhere. With your help, we have been able to do so many things. Please, but we still have a long way to go. It's very long for us a very long way to reach the goal of empowering the women economically. It's a very long way. We still have a very long way and there's still a heavy fight ahead of us. Our prayer is, please stand with us. Endure us whenever we give you a call. Please, don't get weary of us. Continue supporting us. Above all, we want to thank you so much for your support. Thank you.